Hi, good morning. This is Kavita Kundra, and today we are starting with IGNOU MSCDFSM Physiology. The biochemistry is over. If you want to learn about biochemistry, if you want to go through again, please check the previous videos. We have completed biochemistry, and now we are starting with physiology. And today we have covered the first chapter. Introduction to physiology. Physiology is the study of processes in the living tissue at cellular level, organ and whole body organizational level. In the unicellular organism, a single cell carries all the major functions. The cell basically function on soul gel therapy. Plasma is 70% of water and becomes a pool of molecule. How cells join together? In a unicellular organism, simple diffusion process, phagocytosis, exocytosis, contact with seawater help in exchanging necessary molecule and nutrients. The fluid between the cell was known as interstitial fluid. Body systems. There are 9 major systems in the body: skeletal, nervous, digestive, respiratory, circulatory, lymphatic, endocrine, hormones, and reproductive system. Hers are the clean. CLN is the formula to remember. Physiology of growth and development. Growth is an increase in size and development is a maturation of function. Certain components response are metabolism, temperature regulation, immune mechanism, and systematic physiology. Metabolism. The resting metabolism rate of infant is double as compared to adult. Only colostrum is available for 2 days. Infant depend upon the fat and the protein for energy. Carbohydrate is used. Since liver is not fully developed, there would be lots of fluctuations as far as glucose metabolism is concerned. Rate of protein synthesis is higher and lots of amino acids are utilized for this. Temperature regulation. Infants very easily gain or lose heat from the surroundings. The mechanism are not developed fully, so infant needs special care and protection. Immune mechanism. The immune system start functioning through antibody AB of the mother, and the antibodies keep breaking. By another 1.5 to 2 years, the normal level is attained. Only by the age of 8, thymus become dysfunctional. That is why babies are more prone to infection as immune system is not fully developed. The infant is more prone to allergic responses to its own AB. It is known as autoimmunity. And another reason for high absorptive power and gastrointestinal tract is mainly major protein absorbed that leads to allergic reactions. Systematic physiology. There is change in blood count and the rate of HB production. Cardiovascular and respiratory changes are observed. HB level after a few days fall down. First breath is dependent on oxygen accommodation and adjustment between PCO2 and PO2 to have good residual oxygen available. Physiology of aging. Aging is a process that occur in the organs as it gets older. It is an impaired ability to maintain homeostasis in face of external and internal challenges of the stress. Age-related changes occur at all cellular level, and stiffness increases in connective tissues, cause of collagen and hydrolysis of elastin. The changes observed are as follows. Blood. The formation of blood cell homeopoiesis slow down. Fatty marrow replaces red marrow and proliferation get reduced. Immune mechanism. The immune system gets weak and the thymus involutes. The T cell reactivity and autoimmunity tighter. The severity of nutrition can be reduced by good nutrition and the proper exercise and mental tranquility. Respiratory system. During aging, alveoli become shallower, ducts become enlarged, wall becomes thin, so respiratory area reduces. The respiratory response to hypoxia is reduced and sluggish. Overall impairment lead to slowdown of the respiratory response. Cardiovascular disease. Elasticity of aorta decreases. Thickness of blood vessel increases as it leads to rise in blood pressure. Myocardium shows atrophy. There are structural changes in valves. Number of pacemaker reduced and reduction of heart rate is observed. Alimentary canal. Slowly with increased age, loss of teeth occur. In this process, first enamel, then dentine, and then cement changes. Then chewing capacity, the mastication slows down, and the frequent weakness of pharynx leads to dysphagia, that is owing to decrease the esophageal motility. Mucosal atrophy leads to reduced gastric and pancreatic secretions, and the height of villi reduced in brush border cells. Liver function decreases due to increase in hepatocytes. Excretory system. The decrease in nephrons is seen, decrease in renal plasma flow, blood flow changes in glomeruli, and both secretory and reabsorptive function decreases. Significant decrease in the blood concentration. In females, there is decrease in estrogens and progesterone after menopause. In male, testosterone. Nervous system. Atrophy seen in neuronal area, neurotransmitted functions are hampered. Cholinergic deficits seen in Alzheimer's disease, dopaminergic deficit in Parkinson's disease are examples. Dementia, tremors are observed. Special sense presbyopia is a decline in ability to focus near objects. Senile cataract is an eye dysfunction. Ear show diminished sensitivity. Diminished various sounds, speeches are hampered, sensation of smell changes. Theories of changing. There are 4 different theories of changing. Error catastrophic theory. There is a random increase in the error in protein synthesis due to insertion of wrong amino acid. The somatic mutation theory. The random mutation makes cell insufficient. Random mutation leads to chromosomal aberrations. Free radical theory. Oxygen is essential for life, and on other hand, oxidative reaction can set free a lot of impaired electrons that are highly reactive, and this damage DNA, protein, etc. by peroxidation. Genetic theory. Rate of aging varies between species. Progeria is the aging of by 10 years. It is due to the defect in genetic programming. Modulating the process of aging. Nutrition. Calorie reduction retards aging. This is due to the decrease in the consumption of oxygen, decrease in free radicals, and decrease in peroxidation. Regular exercise. Regular exercise increase oxygen uptake capacity. RMR get reduced in exercising and help to reduce antioxidation reactions. And which organisms never die? These are the unicellular organisms that divide by meiosis. It replaced damaged DNA. Zygote has perfect gene. Nutrient is classified as or classified in these groups, that is CPF, VMW. C is carbohydrate, protein, fats, minerals, vitamins, and water. Carbohydrate, in every cell need carbohydrate to work. It is made up of CHO. Carbohydrate provides energy. One of them, the simple form, is glucose, and the carbohydrate gets stored in the liver and muscle. Body converts all carbohydrate in simple sugar. Energy gets measured in the calories, and the tablespoon of honey needs 100 calories. A 1-year-old child needs 44 calories per pound. A man with 70 kgs of the weight needs 1800 calories per day. When body is on fast, it lives on fat and it gets stored in adipocytes, and that are located in different parts of the body, and it gives double the energy as compared to carbohydrate. Protein, these are the building blocks. Through amino acids, they pass to the bloodstream and go to the liver, where they break to repair the body tissues. Vitamins and minerals, they play major roles in the body functioning. Vitamin A is necessary for night blindness. preventions, and vitamin B complex, RBC formation, vitamin C for small blood vessel to work against scurvy, vitamin D and E for the bones and skin development, and vitamin K for the blood clotting. In ancient history, Upanishad says that the purity of food leads to purity of thought. Gita is a suggestive of Sattvic Bhojan, Rajasic Bhojan and Tamasic, Charak Samhita, Shushruta Samhita, emphasis on the food and temperament, diseases, regional and influences. So this is all. I hope you enjoyed the chapter. It's very easy chapter and please go through it. We will be coming up with the next chapter soon.